I like professionalism. I really, really like professionalism. Professionalism is something that I want to study. You know, I'm okay. Just say the number of my age is just 40, right? And my hair should be longer. A lot of stuff should be. My eyebrows should be more full than this. I've did a lot of shit. Cut my shit off. You know, I've been through a lot of culture shock too, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some culture shock. And I named it that and I coined it that. You know what I'm saying? I understand. My hair should be much longer and different than this. I understand. You know, my skin color should be way darker than this. By now, with me being 40, I understand that. You know, my body should be more tight and more muscular. And I should have more firm breasts and just a lot of stuff that I believe that I could have. But also, I believe that I am so fucking pretty. You know, I look like what I've been through, okay? So, I look like what I've been through. And that is what's important to me. You know, there has been times, a lot of stuff, whether it been vaccinations, drugs, medication, mass incarceration, arrested development, you know, me not doing everything I would know how to do or whatever. You know, I had a lot of hesitation in my life. You know, not knowing and not understanding. But also, never do I believe that it was in the plans for me to go out there at such a young age and do a lot of stuff. Or a specific age and do a lot of stuff that I did and maybe I shouldn't have been doing. It makes use for a story for me to understand a lot of the abuse that those go through with their penises and not being able to fully grow. And a lot of times, I just want to say when a lot of times when men or even if you call yourself whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever species it is, you could be anything, okay? And I'm not saying that I want to be an animal or anything, you know. So I just want to clarify that. But when you are starting off young and you are giving out your bodily fluids and your body fluids are leaving, you're not able to build up in your body as much, especially at that group, because you're taking those key elements, those foundational elements that are there, that are building up rapidly, that hold just like a hair follicle. And it got to get bigger and bigger and bigger, you know what I'm saying? Instead of me, you know, plucking my eyebrows out, waxing my eyebrows and shit like that at a young age. Somebody said, I was in high school, went to JCPenney's, got my eyebrows arched. I didn't ask for permission. I went on probably like a lunch break or some shit like that. Probably had drama right after lunch, so I didn't go to drama class. I went to motherfucking JCPenney's and got my eyebrows waxed. Probably went to McDonald's and got them chicken fajita things and went on my motherfucking way and was back by the next class or some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at this age, you know, a young age, like somebody that might be 14, you know, going into high school, or even any age from, you know, it's puberty. Puberty is not what motherfuckers gonna sit up here and say, oh, from 9 to 18 and all that shit. No. You have to really look at what it actually means. What is puberty? They want to say that shit because they like, you know, to get those nutrients right. You know what I'm saying? They want to pluck them right. They want to pluck it right there at it, right when it's about to blossom. And you know what I'm saying? Right there where, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but right when it's about to explode, they're going to grab it so that it doesn't affect, it's going to give them some use. Like they want caviar and all those things in particular, you know. But I can really understand that this is why so many are not growing and they're shrinking. But it can be a matter of other things, you know. Testosterone is a really important thing. And some women with a large amount of testosterone may grow facial hairs or whatever. And motherfuckers want that shit. And they'll drain for years. Getting everything that the fucking can to see how amazing that shit is. Especially if they see somebody developing all kinds of large growths and all that shit. They want that. You know, they don't sit there and see if they can wait their turn and shit, because they wouldn't dare. But I like professionalism. You know, I want to understand. I want to study professionalism so that I can, of course, have a better understanding. And not only to have a better understanding, but to enlighten myself on it. So many. Themselves. Oh fuck! What the fuck? So many put themselves out there. They go through it. They like to take tonsils out and shit around here too. I never got my tonsils taken, so I'm happy about that. But when they take them tonsils out, them babies around there be fucking and smoking weed. Man, it's fucked up. And they like it, and they find out, you know, they start talking to other children how good they feel about it because they were told this is normal. That you're supposed to you're not supposed to have your body parts removed. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want it like that. But when you're telling somebody that they have to have it unless they're going to die, that is not true. You're supposed to at least put them through some treatment to grow the rest of their body. And if they're growing at a different pace, that is for a specific reason. So what do? Figure out what it is that they need. Keep them in a setting. Send their ass to Children's Hospital. Take care of them in the hospital. They got to stay there for months at a time. And especially them motherfuckers be on state insurance or any kind of insurance. Anybody, if you taking them in a hospital, take care of them. Grow them up. You're going to just take whatever you want to take out of them because they're growing. yeah, to grow and understand and get some education. I mean, seriously. But another thing is too the nutrition factor, or just knowing, like, hey, explain. This is your body is nobody's body's perfect. You're not going to always grow the same way. But this is what has to happen. Steroids are important, and all kinds of things are important so that they can, assist. But they put all kind of enzymes and all kinds of, but they do surgery, and then now it's stunning the growth, But they're out here fucking giving one another blood transfusions and shit. And they out here, they'll get that shit from almost any goddamn where, I'm telling you. And some of them be getting a little money for it, whatever, but I have to come on some other time. Folks also need to be careful where they get their weed from, too. They out here. And, when somebody is not, they give them, a month's worth of antibiotics. Another thing, they not giving pain medicine. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. They're not giving pain medication. You know why? Because if somebody getting that much pain medication, they gonna have to explain what the fuck they done did and fucked up. That many motherfuckers need to be on pain medication like that, especially when they do a goddamn audit. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. They got too much explain they gonna do. They got too many motherfuckers out in pain. And so what they do is call them mentally ill. Because you're going to have to explain, why is somebody in this motherfucking much pain? And they say it's all in their head. They are not in pain. They are in motherfucking pain. And then they won't give any anti-inflammatories and shit like that, because them motherfuckers then fucked up. Yes, it is. There's a criteria. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers put me on motherfucking Cymbalta for knee pain. They gave me an epidural, paralyzed my motherfucking legs before. Goddamn, can I get some collagen? Can you wake my shit up? Can a motherfucker sit there and give me what the fuck I need? Put me some motherfucking vitamin B, motherfucker, and you wanna stick a needle in me to take my motherfucking blood? Give me some motherfucking vitamins, some nutrients, some minerals. Give me some motherfucking keratin, some vitamin A, and some vitamin K, and some folic acid and some iron. Give me that good shit. Telling you right motherfucking now. They're not giving pain medication, especially to blacks. If you don't believe me, go right now and Google it. Use your other phone, get on your motherfucking laptop, get on your desktop, and read that shit right now. And just Google blacks and pain medication. Or are blacks given pain medication? Are blacks being denied pain medication? Especially in emergency rooms and especially in clinics. Are blacks being referred to mental health instead of pain management? Is it hard for blacks to get into pain management? Them motherfuckers sent me through so much shit. I tried to get into a pain clinic. Oh, yes, they did. Because they got some explaining to do, y'all. I got to go take care of some stuff, though. But I'm not Fix-It Jasmine Renee Davis. But, I try to keep a clean house. I'm out here. I'm Jasmine. It ain't my house. I try to clean house. You know what I'm saying? I'm a maid sometimes. Yes.